So here we have it. It's Chennai Marvels against Delhi Titans.
Side Chennai Marvels, give it a spin.
Tails.
Tails is the call by Delhi. Tails it is.
We'll bat first.
Abhishek, your reasons.
You just want to put runs on the board and then defend whatever we...
Their presence, their bowling has always added that extra flavor. Only the second occasion in this tournament we did not fire. There's a lot of dependency on these two batters. Others like Akshay Chandel, Kapil Chauhan, Kashish Pundir, they will have to step up and provide some support.
To for sure, as Tiger and Savant Premi make their way out. Desai running in. Moved prodigiously, and that was a possible opportunity at cover with Lalit Bisht really outstretching himself, but it's taken his hand and gone for 4. That ball actually deserved to be hit. Had he gotten a wicket, well, he would have obviously bought a lottery ticket today because it would have been his lucky day.
We have seen that in cricket, haven't we? But this time, the batter will survive, and not only will he survive, he will open his account with the...
And he's been castled, went for the big shot quite expectedly. But Lalit Bisht holding on to discipline with his Yorker length, hits timber, and it's the first success for the Chennai Marvels.
That is consistency shown by Lalit Bisht. Almost repeated what he had done on the first ball. Tiger wanted to go for it, completely missed, and the off stump goes a long way out, close to the wicket keeper. Played towards the long on, slightly towards the left of him. It will be a boundary. There was a drought of boundaries, but this will make them feel good.
This time it was in the slot. Moved in, but then Savant was confident enough to play it straight.
Here's Lalit. Outside edge, and it is a wicket. And a big wicket of Savant Premi. That line working once again in the favor of Lalit. And Chennai Marvels believe in a must-win match. They have started well.
What a spell it's been. He was on the money in the first over, continues to do the same in the second. The ball was on a full length. Savant thought he can have that big booming drive. A return catch. The day gets even better for Lalit Bisht. Abhishek is stunned. He played it right back to the bowler who took a diving catch in his follow-through. Delhi Titans in tatters up front, 22 for 3.
It's all happening. The top 3 batters of Delhi Titans are back into the hut. Just a little punch by Abhishek Kapoor. He was expecting to clear the bowler, but what an effort by Lalit Bisht in his follow-through. One more wicket for Lalit Bisht. He's on fire. Chennai Marvels are doing the unthinkable. It's 22 for 4 now.
This is incredible from Lalit Bisht. It wasn't the wicket-taking delivery really, but then Shubham just going for the drive, gets that edge through to the wicket-keeper. 3 scalps in this over alone. Delhi Titans, oh, what is happening to them? That defeat yesterday seems to have turned the momentum against them. Just chasing that widest one, and that's gone through to the wicket-keeper. They say that fortune favors the brave. Lalit Bisht, time to come into the attack. Oh, that was close. It was cut in the air, goes past the fielder for 4. How close was that? Let's have a look at the replay. But Kailash gets a boundary.
The catching has been excellent by Chennai Marvels today. It was close. Wasn't an easy chance for sure. This is a better shot. 2 bounces and goes past the boundary. So back-to-back boundaries for Kailash. This is a good counter-attack.
Saw the opportunity, although the fielder was in the deep, he has placed it to perfection. Kailash is the kind of batter who likes to take his chances. We've seen him play some aggressive knocks earlier. Asghar is still there. Delhi Titans still have it in them, but they've got to show that character to take it through.
good test for the defending champions. Lot of light, but this has been dispatched. So 3 boundaries, a hat-trick of boundaries for Kailash Bhatt.
Well, he played that from outside the off stump and dragged it towards cow corner. So Kailash has decided to go for it. Just trying to keep that tentativity away.
Slight change in his action, do you reckon, Nishad? A little bit of a misfield. Kashish is appealing, but did he collect the ball cleanly?
That's the question, right? He's confident, but then I just wonder, why did the Delhi Titans go for that second run? You could hear on the stump mic, Aja, Aja. Whose call was it? Because after all, Kailash was running into the danger area, danger end rather. Whoa. Now that is the question.
That's a great shot. Asghar Khan, in fact, it was Saksham Raj who just walked in. I beg your pardon, it was Asghar Khan indeed. Too much power. Just a punch. And look at the pace.
Short ball pulled away. Is this an opportunity? That's going to go for 4. So Saksham starts off with a boundary. Just carrying on from yesterday. And Delhi Titans will need him to come good over a longer period of time today.
That's a confident start for Saksham. We were thinking why he was not promoted up the batting order, but looking at the way things are going for Delhi, this can be an important position for him. Brilliant touch. Another boundary. And that's 50 up for Delhi.
Guides it towards short third. It's a misfield. And that could go all the way for 4. It does. So Saksham Raj gets a third boundary for himself. Sanjog at short third, fielding. Well, he was not able to stop that one. Misfields that one.
Shouldn't have been a boundary, really. This was a regulation stop. Completely missed it. A good in just 1 over. Catch it is the call. And once again, this wasn't judged properly. Now Saksham has hit 4 boundaries in the 4 balls that he has faced.
Again, a mistake by the fielder. He was so far out. If he was back on the boundary, this was an easy catch, and that's exactly what we heard via the stump microphone. Looks like it was.
There's the reward. Charandeep has been creating chances. Takes the wicket of Asghar Khan. That is an incredible comeback by Charandeep.
Look at the turn on that one, and to beat a batter of the quality of Asghar, it's never easy. He was once again beaten by the lack of pace. He was through his shot. The ball turned prodigiously from maybe 6th or 7th stump. Came and hit the middle stump. This time he's taken. It goes flat to Rohit, standing at point. And Kapil Chauhan finally gets a wicket after being smashed in the first over. He's returned for this one and created those chances.
Yes, he can smile now. Wasn't very happy with the way things have unfolded. But Delhi Titans have now lost their 7th wicket. Karan Raheja
dances down the track, lofts it down the ground for a 4. Well, a wicket-keeper batter with long locks, dancing down the track, smashing it straight. Maybe takes us back to 2004 to 2006.
And the irony is that it is happening against.
Charges down the ground, has lofted it over long gone, and that's gone miles. What a hit by Saksham Raj. Boy, he's got some talent, and one wonders where were they hiding him. It's 77 for 7, so Savi, I expect you to hop again as that ball sails over the boundary.
I'll have to do it 7 times, Ishad. Saksham Raj is playing.
Yeah, but then the psychological edge. There's a bit of a misfield there. That'll be 4. You've got to stop these. You've done well so far. You've been tidy in the field. These are bonus and very important, crucial runs at this stage of the game. You can't become rather butterfingers.
Saksham Raj continues to find the boundary, and there's been a bit of an awkward bounce in front of the fielder.
He's just trying to manipulate the crease, but has he manipulated the field? Yes, he has. 18 of over number 9. The release over comes through. Some delight, some cheer for the dugout of the Delhi Titans. They keep very comical by the end of it. Again towards his direction. Goes over him. The ball follows you and the ball troubles you when you drop catches. We've seen it so often in sport. Well, talk about 2 comical moments. It came in back-to-back deliveries in this match.
And the 100 is up with that one. Getting past that psychological barrier. There was no way he was catching that. He had come forward. Well, as
Cheeky, inventive, and that's brilliant cricket here by Saksham. What a way to fetch a boundary. Got too cute, and it paid dividends as well. What an over this is turning out to be. 18 in the last and a couple of boundaries in this.
Mikhail, we've seen some big performances in the Actors Cricket Bash, and this one is right up there, considering the situation that he walked in. And
Nicely bowled underneath the bat. 2 for the taking, always. Mohammad Faisal's running really hard. Throw at the bowler's end. This should be out. Nice fielding, good collection, and good completion as well by Sushant Bane. This means that the Delhi Titans finish on 108 for 8 in the 10 overs. It's been a good comeback by them.
absolutely fantastic comeback. They've scored 30 runs of the last 2 overs. We were talking about crossing 100. They went way past that at 108. Of the last ball, Saksham just charging forward, helicoptered it down the ground, went for the second, but yes, it was always going to be difficult. The innings alive. It was a procession early on. Everyone thought that the Delhi Titans are going to really struggle to put
4 for 6 in his 2 overs. Lalit Bisht has accounted for the best figures in season 6 of the Actors Cricket Bash. And he plucked the heart because they find themselves in a must-win. They need 109 in 60. So it has to be a blazing start from their bats. On the other side of the short break, we get in a deep spot, losing half the side inside 50. But Ribbhu Mehra has a 50. He's batted well in this after a wonderful comeback towards the late stages in the first innings. We are coming to you live from the air.
Here's the first ball. Lofted down the ground, and that was really close to the fielder. But Ribbhu starts well with a boundary, taking on the challenge thrown by Abhishek by getting Asghar into the attack.
Intentions clear, execution perfect, and Ribbhu Mehra has announced his arrival in the middle. And this is...
Sorry, the mid-off has become a little straighter. Akshay pulls that one, and that's another boundary. So far, the Chennai Marvels have been up to the challenge and have picked 2 boundaries of the first 3 balls. Mikhail, it just tells us that this is going to be a keen contest, a run chase to watch out for.
Yeah, that's coming at an easy... Cut away. Beats the fielder at point. That's racing away and clatters into the boundary cushions. So the impetus early on has come through with both the openers hitting hard. And the pressure is piling on the fielding side. And Delhi Titans are feeling the heat in this hot, sunny afternoon of Mumbai.
Went on the bounce to the fielder. He couldn't stop that one as...
Bowled him. You miss, I hit. Karan Raheja says, I come back and I make an impact immediately. And Akshay Chandel can only stand his ground and look at the stumps shattered in disbelief. But this is a big break for the Delhi Titans.
It helps Delhi Titans get back into the contest. Only 4 runs had come off the first 4 balls. Akshay Chandel was under pressure mentally to go for the big one. Played all round that one. Was really stunned the third over itself. He goes over the top. Asghar seems to be coming underneath it. Completes the catch. That's 2 and 2 for Karan. He will be on a hat-trick when he turns up for the next over. And the Delhi Titans seem to have opened a window that will give them an entry back into this match. And they are back and how.
And this power play has boomeranged for the Marvels. A double strike here by Karan Raheja. Asghar with a catch, and Charandeep, one of the more dangerous batters, walks back for a first ball duck. The Delhi Titans to the other end. Got him! The first hat-trick of ACB Season 6, courtesy Karan Raheja. The middle stump goes cartwheeling, and this is a moment he'll savor and cherish for some time.
Raheja ka impact rahega. What a fantastic ball. Right on middle stump. Shobhit premeditated, trying to loft it down the ground. Beaten completely. Middle stump uprooted.
Teams. And they are in all kinds of knots and crosses here, the Mumbai Aces. Now, finally, after some time, we see a boundary. They'll need more of it, the Chennai Marvels, and it's up to and over to this man. Jersey number 5, Ribbhu with a double B.
Ribbhu has actually accelerated from this situation a couple of times in this tournament already, and will have to produce the goods yet again. This time, just past long gone. Will this be his 4th? It's gone off the edge, and has that gone all the way? Just looking at the umpire, yes, it's gone all the way. He didn't connect, it's gone off the edge, and it's flown past the boundary.
Ribbhu keeps the fight on. The captain got him! Another one that strikes timber, and Karan Raheja says, why fear when I'm here? His trademark celebration, and he sends the captain back to the dugout. A double strike, and on 2 occasions, this time around, he's broken timber. Delhi Titans on top.
Well, this could very well be the match for the Delhi Titans, because Ribbhu Mehra was the man who could
Almost hitting the leg stumps, but it will be 5 wides instead.
Yeah, good start. 2 new batters in the middle. They'll need some momentum and rhythm, and they'll accept this delivery. You sense it's a Raheja show today. Krunal will be saying if Karan can.
Top edge, tried to pull straight into the hands of wicketkeeper. So Shubham Matta delivering right from the word go. This is another wicket fallen, and Delhi Titans, they are bossing this.
Yeah, the slide continues here for the Chennai Marvels. In no position to pull that. And Rohit Shivalkar's ordinary run in season. Nicely played, just using the pace and using his reach and built and height there, Balhara. Some cheer in the dugout, some hope.
They need a lot more than that, and they need to play smartly like this, so that there is no third.
19. Nicely struck, that will go the distance. 1 bounce rather, good hit. He's been trying that for a while, and finally he finds one. They'll need lots more of it, the Chennai Marvels. They can be cheering for this boundary, but they are still far from where they need to get to.
Oh, what a catch! Savant Premi, he has already given us a catch like that on the very first match. Produces the magic once again. No one expected this. In fact, the wicket keeper was appreciating the shot, Nishad, as the moment the ball left the bat.
Pratik Balhara just scooped it out, really. A good jumping catch there by Savant. Matta. Kashish goes for it again towards cover. A bit of hesitation. What a direct hit! 2 consecutive brilliant fielding displays by Savant Premi. This time it was a run out. Following that fantastic catch, he had one stump to aim at. There was a bit of hesitation between the batters. Kashish Pundir was out by miles and Savant Premi was on target.
Who would have thought? With just 1 wicket to aim, there will be a direct hit. Was in 2 minds which end to go. And what a throw this is. That's stumped out. And Lavkesh also getting his name added to the wickets tally. Sushant Bane stepped out and Lavkesh pulled his length.
Oh well, didn't even try to get back there. May just sum up the Chennai Marvels innings today. After losing those wickets in a heap early on, never really in the game.
Here's another one. And he's having a great time, Lavkesh. 2 wickets in 1 over. Vikramjit went for almost every ball. Completely missed this one.
They're just having fun out there now, the Delhi Titans, because the game is in the bag. And Lavkesh with a couple of scalps is just hitting middle and leg as Vikramjit just tried to throw the kitchen sink at that one. By a fantastic spell by...
Just a couple of players who crossed the 10-run mark. Akshay Chandel and Ribbhu Mehra. Both of them got a start, but it was Karan Raheja's show who took a hat-trick, took a 4 for Kashish Pundir.
He came on for the 3rd over. Chennai Marvels opted to back themselves with that bowling, that batting power play in the 3rd over itself. But he rocked them with 3 strikes in that over. And then...
And in a situation when the team was really sinking, he helped team post 108. And in response, Ribbhu started well alongside Akshay Chandel. But then